Hello everybody, my name is Dizzy and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. No intro music today because Twitch is still upset with no copyright sounds. And today we're going to be jumping into the past and learning stuff about Project Zero Dawn, for which the game presumably is named. I mean, if it wasn't named for that, it would be a hell of a surprise. Um, we have a King Girl in the chat. Welcome on in. It is absolutely lovely to see you today. I hope you have had a good morning. I hope you are looking forward to stream times. I'm real tired today, so there's a possibility that this could be a 3-hour Horizon stream instead of a 4-hour Horizon stream. There's a possibility it could be a 2-hour Horizon stream instead of a 4-hour Horizon stream. We will see how it be as we go along. Last time we did what Silence told us to and nearly died because of it. We were crashing the focus network that keeps all of the bad guys in touch with each other. It was mounted to the head of a Tornek, and the head of the Tornek was put directly in view of a giant robot called Hades, who is the main antagonist, basically. King says, God, this one's stupid, and it's gonna be a long walk, but here we go. Oh. I'm intrigued. But yeah, here we are. Wow, that was quite a thing to walk in on. We're here. We're Aloy. I've been wandering around off stream, not really doing anything particularly, just wandering and grabbing resources. So I have even more money than when we last left off, and I have a couple of skill points spare. I don't know yet what we're putting them into. We are sort of very much past the point of having things that we really desperately need to get left in the skill tree. We can repair mounts and machines. We can do a dismount strike attack, which requires us riding a mount into combat, which I'm probably never going to willingly do. We have a Shascot in the chat. Welcome on in. Okay, here it is. Kingo says, we've had Pokemon Legends Arceus taking the Diamond Pearl player characters into history. We've got one modern Legends game. The next one should go back to Sinnoh. Maybe we can use the Paldea Paradox stuff in Area Zero and send them forward instead. Maybe name them after the protagonist instead too. We can call it Horizon Zero on Dawn. Wow, that was quite a walk. I'm impressed, Kingo. You have impressed me. Yeah, machine repair. I don't think I'm likely to use because the main point of overriding machine is going to be so that I can get it to fight and then also die itself without me. Maybe I guess we're saving up for ammo crafter and scavenger at this point, just so I have to spend less time pausing in combat to craft ammo, I suppose. Sure. While I was wandering around the screen though, I did also find over here, in this sort of little corner of a ruin, there's a bit of lore that I missed. So we're going to quickly go and pick that up before we get started on our mission proper. I forgot that fast traveling also incurs a very lengthy loading screen. I should have done this off stream, getting us in place. There's no particular reason why I have to pick up all of the lore on the stream, but you know, if I can do it. Oh gosh, I always forget that this spot, for whatever reason, Devil's Grief? Yeah, Devil's Grief, these ruins are absolutely chock-a-block full of corrupted machines, even long after I took out all of the, took out all of the bad people. Really justify the Horizon part. We can fudge over the details. Where was the lore? There was lore. There's lore. Give me lore. No, that's a watcher. What? Lore. Give me lore. Thank you. Data point, Mexico. is a place that once existed. Personal log. Crowd that is going to kill me got buzz this morning notifying me that metallurgy could occupy 2 of our Mexico helium-3 facilities. No declaration of intent, no warning, just bam. So of course the blame's on me. I could file a grievance with the ICC. That only covers the company's ass, not mine. Could get Great Lakes interdiction on the line, maybe clean out this mess by Monday. My line of credit strained as it is. How did they slip in past the sniffers? Where were our thrashers? It's bad. So bad. Yeah, so this is from the glorious past when companies like declared war on each other and were basically laws unto themselves. Honestly, the end of the world couldn't have come soon enough, I think. Jessica says this game has a pretty high Z per word ratio in the title. It surely does. So let's go into our quest log. We have a main quest at level 21. We do actually have a side quest at level 21 as well. And that is it for low-level, low-hanging fruit. I think because I do want to get it done today, I am going to start out with the main quest rather than doing the side quest first. I know it sounds like blasphemy. Oh yes, I remember. We went to we got into Sunfall last time, and they are hiring bounty hunters to go and do various bounty hunting sort of things. And in Sunfall, right next to the Sun Ring, Silence has like an old hideout that we're going to infiltrate some tunnels and do some things. Somehow, I can't quite remember why we're here. But we're here. We're here and it's probably important.
Just decide not to strike back against the usurpers.
Right. Gotta go over this way. And somewhere... maybe I have to go up. Somewhere there is a... sort of a... we can wander out of the city and clamber up some rocks. Everybody here is so, like, grim and determined, and that guy's just like, by the sun, I'm hungry. Out here. And then... oopsie down. They have a ledge here that has a railing, so presumably they expect people to walk on it. And yet there is no doorway. Maybe they bricked up the doorway to get on here. Which was an odd choice. Hop, 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 hop. Over here, and then down these rocks. Nope. Down, down, down. There. It tells us we're exiting, it tells us we're entering again. And we are here. So let's hop on in. We've been told to, like, be prepared. That there's no turning back once we're in. So let's hope I've got everything that I need to have on me.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare.
That's us.
But you'll have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Also, welcome in. Kasjima code? Kasjima code? I don't know how to pronounce the CH in that, but I hope you're having a lovely day. We are literally just getting started. We're impersonating our mum. Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way.
Just tells Silence to shut up.
Elizabeth Sobek here. Requesting access.
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do. Get me through this door.
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting
Emergency
procedure.
venting authorized.
Oh!
But now
Oh dear. Let me, deal with a fake human. In just a
Guess you
second.
can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Okay, so the emergency eventing has alerted the eclipse, or at least the shadow carja, that we're gonna be here. Well, that's fine.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
That's
Zero
promising.
Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures.
I mean, after
Attempting repair.
Robot Command, I'm a little bit
What
surprised.
was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps.
A
Have
reception
a look around.
with a reception desk. Another incident from lounge staff to admin. This morning's unfortunate incident with Dr. Popovich is another example of reception's need for additional support. We appreciate that Zero Dawn is an immensely complicated project, but as the staff who serve on the front line, we're tired of being neglected. As we've already requested, we need human translators, fluent in Polish, security staff who can subdue enraged embryologists, and dermal sedatives to calm persons who are screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases at reception staff. Yes, most of the candidates are reasonably calm and well behaved. We need help handling the exceptions to that rule. So yes, the Zero Dawn project involved basically the kidnap of a whole bunch of like very prestigious and good scientists to make it work. From reception staff to admin, we need support too. Reception staff continues to require additional support. Managing ZD candidates when they arrive at this facility. Many are frightened or confused, some highly agitated. These are not the sort of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. At minimum, we need human translators and mild sedatives. Any and all support would be welcome. The minimum you need mild sedatives. That's quite something. Okay, so it's seeming like Elizabeth Sobek was not the best boss in the world, which maybe the kidnap should have given it away.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
I do like beverages and snacks. I suspect somehow that they won't be very good, having literally been here long enough for this facility to like develop stalactites.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
So how is it? Project Zero Dawn needed embryology. Would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and the lounge? Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can be plainly heard by candidates waiting their turn in the lounge. I'm starting to worry that Project Zero Dawn was less about beating the machines per se, and more about just making a whole backup humanity and letting old humanity go extinct. Oh, poor kid girl. Oh no. Restock or else. From lounge staff to admin, for the 5th time, please restock the lounge's selection of herbal teas. If I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because they're out of organic cucumber mint or blackberry sage varietals, I'm going to lose it. Please respond, and this time no tempest in a teapot or steep demand jokes. Oh my gosh. Professionalism at the highest level. I've also realized there was a plant back there. It might well be medicine. It was medicine. Excellent. That will be helpful for when the clips get here. Okay, a locked door ahead of us.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Okay.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why.
Okay.
By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable.
Blimey.
No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day.
Okay.
The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Okay, so my suspicions were correct. Project Zero Dawn is more like an environmental bunker.
Doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
Are you sure about that, Aloy?
It could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
I'm not convinced, Aloy. Kingo says, it's weird how that's concerning, but don't talk to me before I've had my coffee is normalized. I mean, yeah. I'm not a big fan of the whole normalization of, like,
They got in. Through the
coffee
vents.
culture.
Let nothing
Kestrels?
stop
Oh,
you from learning
hi.
the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? A tomb?
Wait, so they got in through the vents, but Silence hasn't been able to get in however long. Oh, there's lore there. Counselor guidelines. For debriefing after presentation 1. Candidates must be allowed to ask questions and be given the necessary time to fully absorb the information they've received. It's important to be aware that candidates have just been exposed to triggers for severe mental and emotional trauma. Do not assume silence or outward calmness indicates acceptance. It's essential to stress that all other options for combating the Pharaoh Plague and preserving the continuation of human life have been considered and found unworkable. Communicate this fact calmly but clearly and firmly. Familiarize yourself with data on the catastrophic environmental impact of nuclear engagements versus the swarm, and unfeasibility of maintaining life in orbital, lunar, or undersea structures, so that you can counter candidates' objections in depth. If a candidate asks for time alone to review supplementary information, allow this without hesitation. Be sure to inform security personnel so the candidate can be monitored for attempts at self-harm. Oh, jeez. Candidate should only be cleared to proceed to presentation 2 if you believe their mental state is sufficiently stable. Kinglass, is stream struggling for anyone else? The video specifically? Oh no, I hope not. OBS is not telling me I've dropped any frames. Shaska's getting a lot of buffering too. Curious. I will have a little hopsy onto the old Firefox. See if stream monitoring can tell me anything. Bear with. Bear with while I check the stream manager. I did only just open the vents, that's true, you're right, I had forgotten that detail. No, the real-time support will be available via your focus. Security and medical crisis teams are data corrupted. Oh, I had something to scan now, it's just the door. What have we got? Interview Brad Andak.
Who previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since,
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I just...
How are we doing now? Are we
really
still stuttering?
Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept and in the...
Oh, cripes. I'm busy paying attention to the little stream manager and not to the fact that there's people here. Ow, ow, Christ. Aloy, you did not do well.
We're too close to Latramo Crypt to stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
You guys could really have done better by not interrupting me when I was in the middle of trying to listen to something. That was quite irritating of you. Right, we've got another one here. Interview Suzanne Alpert.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
What's a red zone do?
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
Okey-doke. Travis Tate.
Discuss?
Oof. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I didn't always
Never trust
understand
anybody
her.
whose favorite chapter of the Bible
Speaking
is
in tongues and
Revelations.
such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My tastes run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing
There's
the bounty
also
too.
these little
I kept
tunnels,
the
which
zigging to
interest
their
me.
zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe
Excuse
Dr.
me?
Silbert listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee,
Blood coffee?
conflict cappuccinos.
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
Interview with Tom Peach.
It is accurate, yes. So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them? Not just people. All organic matter. Every living thing. Dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
Uh-huh.
Word. Yes. Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here? No, Doctor. Please. Tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor,
I mean, that seems like a very reasonable reaction.
you get Ted Pharaoh in here!
I guess it's small comfort that Ted Farrow will die with everyone else.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, US Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General
Yep.
Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Oh, they're teasing us. They keep ending the things right before telling us.
You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since 57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even
What's
if
the
you
point?
do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Okay. Emitter. Key components for mid-21st century military hololock. There is... Oh, there it is. Up there. Dr. Hasuve.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things? I know that there's already a lot to take in.
This is all.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think.
Monk!
He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? was he talking about? The robot swarm, the feral plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family, they joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die? We're going to be able to answer some of these questions. I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
You're here because of your skill set. No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
Oh, so they wanted to preserve the art of humankind, I guess is nice. Alongside everything else. Can I hoppy down here for a little shortcut? Where did I leave the big gun? Where did I leave the big gun? In there. We gotta bring the big gun with us. God, there's so much lore to grab and listen to.
Now this thing is dangerous.
That's why these things take forever. What's this? Is that some sort of futuristic coffee machine? Oh, that'll probably help.
Looks with me.
CD02 data intact.
Oh, here's another hollow room.
Elizabeth Sobek.
Hi.
I've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The feral plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia.
Ah, I was wondering when Gaia would show up. I've sort of vaguely heard of Gaia.
She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose.
Okay.
Now these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves
I see, Kingo. Thanks for letting me know.
Seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all.
That's Hephaestus. Hephaestus is the digger.
The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the feral robots for good. How Gaia will not just build,
Are the tallnecks those transmission arrays? Oh, a great sign.
Atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the earth with animal life, and then, when all that is done, how new generations of human beings spawn to create facilities around the globe will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream.
It's good, isn't it, King Girl? Especially with the bad robots being Horus. So what's Hades then?
We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Okay.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes.
That's concerning.
A machine of creation.
But that machine of creation found the shutdown codes. So that's what we need, right? The shutdown codes.
For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Let's hope.
This'll do.
Okay. More lore. Make your selection. You're now in possession of information regarding the true nature and purpose of Project Zero Dawn, classified far above top secret. As such, we regret you cannot be allowed to leave this facility. There are 3 options available to you at this point. Please consider each carefully. 1. You can participate. You'll be assigned to a sub-project team based on your area of expertise. You should be aware the way forward will be difficult and the project's outcome is uncertain. You'll be expected to work a minimum of 80 hours per week. Your communications with family members will be strictly limited and monitored in real time. Upon successful completion of the project, you and your immediate family, or 2 persons of your choosing, will be transferred to the Elysium Sealed Habitat to live out the remainder of your natural lives. No gameplay also did stutter a bit. Could you try entering the menu? I will try that in just a sec, King Girl. Actually, this is kind of in the menu. I will see what I can do. Option 2, indefinite detention. Should you choose to decline, you'll be confined indefinitely. You'll be given 48 hours to reconsider, after which your decision will be considered irrevocable. Every reasonable effort will be made to make your term of confinement as comfortable as possible, but you'll not be permitted contact with the outside world, and death within 18 months due to the Pharaoh Plague is inevitable. When the Zero Dawn facility is abandoned, detainees who wish not to opt for medical euthanasia will be released. I see. Or 3 medical euthanasia. Jesus. Wow. Blimey. Okay. We'll go into the pause menu. See if I can flick around. I wonder if turning the graphics down. We're not even on Ultimate. I could be on Original. I don't know how different Original looks. We can see if that makes things any smoother, having a lower graphical setting. I guess there's a bit much going on or something. Thanks for keeping me in touch. I'm curious as to why. Maybe it is the cutscenes. We haven't really had it before, but then the game doesn't do a lot of cutscenes. If I put the settings back up. Nope, not that one. Definitely not that one. If I put the settings back up. Is it still smooth? Council Guidelines 2. For debriefing after presentation 2, it's vitally important that candidates choose to participate in Project Zero Dawn voluntarily and knowingly, without additional coercion and without value judgment. Confirm for candidates they are selected due to their skill sets and accomplishments. Emphasize their dedicated participation will increase the project's chances of success. Frame participation as an opportunity to respond actively in the face of an overwhelming threat. Candidates may question the fairness of their selection, validate such objections as normal, even admirable responses, emphasize the value of candidates' expertise to the future, not just of humanity, but terrestrial life as a whole. Likewise, candidates may balk at the morality of extending their lifespans and those of loved ones beyond 0 day. Validate their hesitation, acknowledge that while the reward of Elysium is not fair, it will be earned, if possible, redirect their ethical misgivings towards greater commitment. And candidates challenge the plausibility, permit them to review Dr. Sobek's presentation as many times as they wish, allow access to supplemental articles, allow them to suspend the interview to fully process this documentation. So Elysium is the reward. We don't know what Elysium is. Another interview.
Of course I'll do it.
Oh, this is the same guy.
Rebuild what I damaged. I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves they weren't cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation.
Better than rapid innovation? Oh my god.
A better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard, to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
Okay.
See to make sure I behave this time?
Were you misbehaving before?
Protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist.
A dangerous fantasist.
Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What are you... You know... Get your hands off me!
Yeah, the indefinite detention bit was not wonderful.
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't close the back of my tongue. I finished. I could tell you I believe it is. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock? You'd grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety. I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family? I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see.
Jesus.
Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Because as dangerous fantasist is how we described the other side in the Second Great Soda Wars.
Medical wing inaccessible.
It doesn't look very inaccessible to me. I'm gonna put that out there. I feel like I've been very able to access it. Although, having just said that, I did see a purple. There it is. Purple thing I now can't find. There is purple thing. Stranded shackles. Interesting. This mysterious item is valuable only to the most curious merchants. Welcome in, Penguin. Yeah, it's a little rough going on here. I'm wondering if I should I'm gonna add a little TW to the stream title. Because it's been pretty deep and heavy so far, and we've only been going 40 minutes. I tabbed out, and I'm immediately lost in this room. Where did I come in from? Where is the way out? How is this possible to get lost in one room? Okay, this looks like the door. Oh, but there's another little area through here. I have a horrible feeling that this is actually the incinerator. Jesus. I think it's interesting that they decided that, like, after 48 hours, you don't get to change your mind anymore. That seems contrary to the aims of the project to have all these brilliant people involved.
Stocking up?
Yeah, stocking up. We might have another fight coming imminently, given that it's giving us the opportunity to heal up.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do.
This is not hitting at all. Okay. I did hit. Bop! Like 2 days to make up your mind, feel as close to fair as this could be. I guess. You're probably not going to change your mind after 47 hours. Oh, thank you for all of the goodies at least. Okay, I need to restore power to the door. How are you all getting in here? Right. You get out of the way. We've got more lore over here. So much to read, oh my god.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it.
Abomination.
That's why you're adding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn?
Penguin says, God, I love the training of a human in this Travis. The fact that you seem to recognize him is sure something. Christina Hasuve. I'm not pronouncing that correctly. My apologies.
It is art in a way.
Oh, the art
Historian.
historian.
But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be
say because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet,
I'm impressed by how well prepared the councillors were.
no, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Good for you. I assume we're sort of supposed to sympathise with all the people who choose to take part.
I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to him. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you. The counsellor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake, I'll do it. But I want no part of this offer. I'm an outdoors man. Evidently, I feel a solid state lining on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe anyway.
I mean, I imagine this facility must not have been fun for a claustrophobe. I guess good man, Tom, for taking part. Another locked door. Yes, I definitely can.
Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Oh, okay, lots of things.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker
Maybe
out.
there's a storage area nearby.
There's a part missing. And everything's backwards. Okay, so we need to find a... Where are you telling me to go? We need to find a storage place. Which presumably will be a climbing challenge? Not this climbing challenge though. Oh look, there's a thing. There's a cable. How do I get up to you? Not out here, that's for sure. It's so dark. I can't really see. Oh my god, is it this? No, it's not that. Okay. It's dark, and the third-person camera mean that it's quite awkward to see anything. Maybe it is up here? This doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like intended gameplay. No, okay. Not you. I'm just trying to find a ledge that I can grab onto. I need the yellow paint. I need the handy yellow paint. Oh, I wonder if I can climb into it from the other side. Like over here? No. Okay. Where am I? I don't think this is supposed to be a puzzle, but I've managed to turn it into one. So I need to be up there. I am befuddled. That's not a vent I can crawl through. Oh, it's here. No? Not here either. Okay. Where do you want me to climb up? Also, this prompt on my screen of like, medicine pouch full is quite annoying. Chat, am I being stupid? Is it really blindingly obvious and every one of y'all can see what I'm supposed to do apart from me? Well, that's something at least. Oh, this one has directions on it. Maybe if I do this it'll tell me. So this one we think is... So this one we think is backwards, or this one is backwards? This one's missing a part, and this one's backwards. We think. So... right, down, right, up, left. Oh, that was up. That was up. Didn't do anything. So maybe this isn't the one that's backwards? Or maybe it's backwards in the other way. So maybe it's backwards in that, like, it's bottom to top instead of top to bottom? Oh, there's so many ways that something could be backwards. Oh, I'm going to see what I'm supposed to do. I'll get to that in a second. Okay, so we'll try top to... No, we'll try just turning everything twice first, because that'll reverse each one. This is the input sequence that it's saying.
Done.
Oh, okay. It's not backwards. Okay. So that's opened this door. I should bring the big gun, just in case. They've given me now 4 of these things. The chances that I'm likely to need them are escalating. Okay, well, we can't bring it up here. Okay, now we're up. Right. Marvelous. This doesn't have a special component in it. But it's directing me at this thing. Oh, this is the special component.
Looks intact.
I see. Okay, well, back we go. Oh, we'll just fall off of the ladder. That's also a way to navigate. Q, install.
That should do the trick.
Okay.
Now let's get that door open.
So up, left, down, right up. Okay, so is this the one that's backwards? Yes, because look, we can see that the name Pharaoh is at the top. Is at the bottom, and it's upside down. Incredible. Okay, so... so it's down. Left. That is left. Up. Oh my gosh. Down, left, up, right. That is right. Down. I like how they stacked both of the complications on this one.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Probably more people, who will not have had anywhere near as much difficulty getting in as we did. Oh, hello.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
Not while avoiding contact.
So much for avoiding contact.
Have you made me leave my big gun in the other room? Oh my god, game. Can you let me tag them at least, please? Oh! You have explosives on you. Good to know. Okay, this guy's well armored, but I seem to have kind of stun locked him. So rather than try anything different that might let him hit us, I think we're just gonna hit him. It'll take a sec. Oh cripes, there's more. Hi. How did that miss you? How did that miss you? What? Okay, I can feel the game starting to struggle for me as well, so I'm gonna put the graphics back down. God, I can't hardly see anything either in the dark. That fully just stopped for a frame. Oh, how did I fuck that up? Because I randomly switched to the wrong arrows for no reason. That's how. Oh my god, stay still! Stop doing acrobatics!
Or not.
Oh, why do they always know where I am? Oh, fuck me! Aloy, could you actually shoot them? Would be nice. No, apparently not. Apparently shooting them is illegal.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Oh, yeah. Species! Welcome! Thank you so much!
Honey, look, twins.
Honey, look, twins! Oh my gosh, 18 months is so long. Thank you so much, Species, for doing a subby. You join us in a bit of a struggle because it's real dark. I can't see anything that's going on at any point. Um, but we're surviving just about. Aloy's doing her best not to, but we're managing. But yeah, thank you so much for subbing. We're in a depressing place. You'll notice that I've added a trigger warning to the stream title because of how bad it's gotten. Yeah, they were dealing with the end of the world here, and it wasn't doing them much good in terms of the old Menti H's. I think it's fair to say. We found ourselves a bigger big gun after the game locked us out of our old big gun, which is nice. Do I think I can get up there to loot those dead cultists? They came down on ropes. I obviously don't have ropes. I don't think I can. I think their loot is lost to me for all eternity. Which is a shame, but never mind. Nope. Oh, for crying out loud, game. Full steam ahead. Oh, mail from Elizabeth Sobek. To Margot Shen. Margot, if I doubted your brilliance in the slightest, I wouldn't have picked you as the Hephaestus Alpha. You need to stop worrying about your age and communication style. You are who you are. Have confidence in yourself, you know what you're doing. The latest draft of your plan for the construction and stocking of bootstrap silos to store raw materials is excellent. This, combined with your design for the AM Foundry core and the Foundry site selection plan, add up to a comprehensive plan. It's time to start construction. One detail, consult with Eumide Okilo before you finalize the silo inventories. Hephaestus' first task. Oh, thank you so much, Axron, for claiming thirds, and thank you, I guess, also a little bit for claiming the bonk. I've been bonked. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing alright. Hephaestus' first task will be to fabricate the robots that will construct the waveform broadcast towers Minerva will use to transmit the deactivation codes. Any exotic materials needed for the tower should be accounted for in the inventory plan. Okay. So Minerva is the transmitter.
Hello, I'm
Oh,
Margot
Jesus.
Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the
Hello.
name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple.
Okay.
So, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots.
Apart from the
last
Gracer.
thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger.
I don't think you can snap just one finger.
Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I mean, yeah, I guess Hephaestus is a Jedi.
It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would robots attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that?
I wonder if we only get that dialogue because we've done all the cauldrons now. I wonder if it thinks that we are like inferior humans and it's trying to replace us with the Maybe we are actually survivors. Maybe the Earth's biosphere didn't actually like fully die, and we are the survivors. And maybe it's trying to replace us with the new wave of humans. Working hypothesis. From Margot Shen to Elizabeth Sobek. You weren't kidding about Gaia's predilection for animal morphologies. Sure, not totally unexpected given the rough natural terrain her bots will have to navigate, I agree there's something deeper going on here. Designs aren't just functional, they feel almost like tributes. As though she's already mourning their loss, and not just for the disappearing fauna of our time, but creatures from the fossil record too. References to megafauna in some of her designs, so cool. Whatever Gaia thinks up, Hephaestus will empower her to build it. I just wish we could still be around in a century or two to see what she makes. Margot seems to be taking all of this very well, honestly. Is this where we came in from? Yes, this is where we came in from. My compass is not telling me there's anything more to grab. Oh, I can activate this. Hello.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus.
Oh no!
As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the
No! I need to deactivate the holo projector. Shut up! Shut up!
Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that.
Oh, shut up! I want to talk to my chat!
The rest, experts in machine
what we've learned is that Project Zero Dawn isn't a super weapons project. It's Gaia. It's a plan to... Oh, you shut up! How far away can I get from her? Oh, excellent. Yeah, so Zero Dawn isn't a super weapons project. It's the plan to restart the life on Earth from scratch, guided by a bunch of AIs. But we have learned that one of those AIs is currently working on cracking, or was working on cracking the code to shut down the Pharaoh robots. Which, I mean, I think that kind of counts as a super weapon for our purposes. But they haven't really kind of commented on that yet. And we know that Hephaestus is the bit that's designing machines, but when we went to a cauldron, we learned that Hephaestus was the bit that's making the deranged machines. To try and... Pharaoh, yes. Did I already scan that one? Oh, it's on the other side of a wall, I guess. Oh, we're up here. That's handy. Oh, look, that's where we want to be.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
Yeah, the Corruptors are Pharaoh robots. Presumably also the Horuses, the big metal devils that we see kind of destroyed, scattered across the landscape. And then maybe the Deathbringers? What are we looking for now? We're just sort of figuring out what's going on at this point. Oh, really? Okay, but these ones don't know I'm here. So these ones we can do sneaky stealth. I say, I can't actually see them at all. Also, I think this might be a...
Should give me the upper hand.
Might be an impenetrable barrier. I'm not sure. Doesn't look like an impenetrable barrier. Yeah, okay, it's an impenetrable barrier. Never mind. It says, is it weird I'm more fine with mixing the Gaia Hephaestus Greek stuff with the Egyptian Horus Sobek than with the Roman Minerva? Yeah, I guess, because obviously Minerva kind of is an alternative of a Greek one. They could have picked a Greek name, whereas there isn't a Greek chorus. Okay. Are there more bad guys in here? No. Encapsulated DNA. From Samina Ebadji to Elizabeth Sobek. The winner is encapsulated DNA. Over the past 10 days, I performed an exhaustive review of data storage solutions. Magnetic, optical, quantum, even other eternity tech. Every other solution has one more fatal shortcomings. Too heavy, too massive, too power intensive, too prone to failure. Encapsulated DNA will easily hold the 40 plus zettabytes we're projecting for Apollo. There are still, I don't know how big a zettabyte is, but obviously it's big. There are still many details to finalize. To start with, we need to select the inert material in which we'll embed the molecules, as well as design and fabricate the power systems, and sealed reliquaries that will keep the DNA at minus 18 degrees for 1,000 plus years. Surely that can't be better. Surely that can't be better than optical storage. Optical storage is just glass. Surely DNA cannot be a better solution than glass. As long as I assure you that it didn't factor into my decision, may I confess that I deem it entirely fitting, indeed propitious, that we'll be using the very building blocks of life to preserve human knowledge from mechanized extinction. It's not just ironic, but heroic. Life as the hero beating back the forces of oblivion. There's glass warps over time, how it can flow over time. I guess it does, but DNA degrades over time, like, a lot. And if you as I said, they have to store the DNA at minus 18 degrees. They need to create a freezer that will last for 400 years to keep things at minus 18 degrees for that time.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaki.
Maybe CDs are also optical storage. You're right,
I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative
there was a
endeavor,
new Tehran.
and cultural achievement.
I dread to think what happened to the old
Apollo
one.
is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First,
that's
the
true,
construction of data
that's
repositories
definitely
in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils.
Literally in amber, Kingo. You are absolutely right.
Without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo.
Gamified curricula.
Heuristic learning modules.
So they've invented Duolingo, but for everything.
They will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome.
but species, that's the whole problem. It can't. Oh, cry. Oh my god, there's so much to learn. Apollo update. Over the past 2 months, the full benefit of our procurement of a copy of the Homer archive from Farzine has made itself known. All of Apollo's key deliverables are on schedule. Already surpassed 40 million discrete data entries, continues to grow. Physical science modules are effectively complete, with soft science modules close behind. World history, cultural data, and media archives are also on schedule. Language preservation is wrapping up, a bit ahead of schedule due to falling short of our goal to preserve 4,500 languages. I suppose the tragic early loss of Papua New Guinea doomed that goal from the outset. Oh cripes, okay. That is also true, Species. You are correct. And DNA probably, under the right conditions, does stand a chance over that timescale. I don't know, because we have like DNA from like mammoth ice mummies, right? And that's a few thousand. But I don't know how good the DNA is. Like, I don't think it's particularly good quality. I don't know that we could actually, we can't reconstruct a mammoth from that. I don't even think that we can reconstruct a mammoth from that plus elephant DNA, which we have access to all the time. If we're storing 40 zettabytes of data or whatever, we kind of want it to work at the end. That's true, Kingo. You are correct. Spee says, people have been trying. People have been trying. Colossal Biosciences have certainly been doing things in laboratories. Speaking of heuristic curricula, they're performing well in testing. Children and adolescents demonstrating high levels of engagement with and trust in the Aristotle and Aspasia persona. Personally, I find them highly engaging, especially when they debate. I wish half my professors had been so entertaining. Okay, so now we're going to be able to do some snipping. Let's make sure we've got them all tagged.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You want people to hear that.
Okay, 2 down, including 1 heavy. It's a very good start. Three down. Right, let's grab the big gun. Get ready to use it, because the other heavy's coming. Aloy, you are a terrible shot. Okay, we might actually be able to genuinely sneak kill this guy, because he doesn't seem to have noticed us. Nope, I missed. Oh, okay.
Alone once more.
King says the zettabytes are 3 tiers higher than terabytes. Peta exazeta. Oh cripes, that's a lot. That's a lot of data. Alright, we did good.
Try me now.
Yank your stuff. Yank your stuff. Oh, there's one I missed at the front here. Just gonna take this so I can vault over here. Actually, I'm gonna grab your Deathbringer instead, because yours is gonna have full ammo. Whereas mine does not. We might have to leave them both behind anyway. If we have to scale this tower. Maybe not, maybe we'll be lucky. Needs to store all of humanity's knowledge, culture, language. Every song, every book, every play, every movie, every video game. That's true. It has to store every meme from knowyourmeme.com. Hera's testimonial.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name.
Oh, this is his confession.
My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled.
We'll wait for him to finish before we go on.
My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one
I mean, that certainly is an achievement.
was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Well, thanks for the message, Aaron Harris. We are indeed listening to it in the future. Don't mind me just having a look round, carrying a big gun. Did you? Noise complaints. Call me confounded, Lizzie. From Travis Tate to Elizabeth Sobek. Oh god. Bashcore? Anyone who says the old TT codes to Bashcore is straight up lying and you know it. Old Trav don't have no truck with commercialized razzle-dazzle nuh-uh. Heck, I'd rather guzzle a liter of Citarum runoff than listen to Grey Swarm for 30 seconds. Welcome on in, Anna. How's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day. We have just come across a new data point from the mess of a human being known as Travis Tate. Hantagon swore on my mama's grave and she was religious. That ain't Bashcore blasting in the Hades lab, shaking the walls, rattling folks' teeth. It's death metal. Classic music, 80s and 90s mostly. Got me some Dutch deathcore, some Japanese gore grind, some Swedish cannibal themed stuff too. Stop by if you want to listen, or heck, just come within 50 meters of the lab. Ain't no Bashcore you'll see, or hear rather, in the screech that rends the air and feel in the throbbing pulse of the floor and walls and ceiling, swallowing you up like you was Jonah trapped in the gullet of a gothic deathfish. Hallelujah. This is the guy who coded Hades. As for those requests to turn it down, no can do, Lizzie. This is how I code. Turn down my death metal, might as well give up stimulants, chocolate malts, and industrial accident vids. What a lovely guy. Last I heard, we were supposed to be coding Hades. Am I really supposed to code an extinction protocol without death metal to inspire me? Interesting. Anna says, I've been catching up on exhaustion. Oh, Pat. I hope that means you've had access to at least a little bit of rest.
Welcome to Hades.
Oh, this is Travis Tate.
Extinction failsafe protocol.
You're a lot more
Killer app.
pathetic fuckboy than I expected.
I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong.
Oh, I see.
Coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one. Blank slate.
I'm not sure that's a great idea.
Only then does it hand the
I'll be
steering wheel
honest.
back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better
I could
this
kind
time,
of see
we'll
where
have
they
to
were
do
coming
this
from, and I guess they were time pressured.
Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the great goal, of course, but still. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
I still don't think it's a good idea.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
Good question.
How does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Yeah, we have a lot of questions here. a lot of questions. Hades Protocol. Tate here just popped 3 blues. I dread to think what that is. I finally figured out a Goldilocks solution to Guy's rather extreme executive authority. That's not worth 10 to 12 hours of dream time, what is? For this, every usurpation protocol I designed failed in simulation because it's either too hard or too soft. Too hard, it degraded the Gaia core. It pried her fingers off the driving wheel so Hades could take control by breaking her fingers. Sometimes her arms too. So that couldn't fly. Everything depends on Gaia taking control back after Hades has done its business. So I had to find a solution that didn't leave Gaia any worse for wear. Too soft, and Gaia only pretended to relinquish control. In simulation after simulation, Hades would take command of the terraforming system and reverse operations, only to have Gaia lurk in the background, quietly re-reversing processes and falsifying telemetry to hide its interference. Sneaky. I swear ain't nothing Gaia wouldn't do to keep life going, even when it's just simulated plant life. Just because there's E-pills. I mean, I've never taken estrogen, but I don't believe it gives you 10 to 12 hours of dream time. Turns out the just right solution is to isolate Gaia in a protective code shell, preserving its integrity, then unseat it from command position so Hades can slip into the figurative captain's chair and work its magic. Those blues are coming on strong now, so I'm not really describing it so clear, but pretty sure it'll work. Yes, those blues are plenty strongs. Guess it's time to sleep in bed. I'll be back to it tomorrow. Alligators. Is that in the future what the phrase "see you later, alligator" has become? Just alligators? I quite like that. Archive abuse. From Samina Ebadji to Travis Tate. Mr. Tate, this mail concerns Apollo Archive submission number, your 666th submission in just 5 days. Despite earlier warnings regarding inappropriate materials, you chose to submit 265 holographic remasters of acknowledged classics of extreme exploitation cinema. Jesus Christ. Allow me to thank you on 2 counts. 1, for giving me the pleasure of rejecting your submission, thereby consigning your favourite Eastern European torture flicks and their ilk to the dust heap of oblivion. It truly warms my heart to know I've saved future humanity from the ordeal of experiencing not just one, but all 16 okay, let's I've directed Apollo staff to summarily reject all of your future submissions sight unseen. Perhaps you might invest the time you would have spent preparing further submissions on, I don't know, your assigned work. We have a world to save after all, or the rest of us do anyway. Lovely.
Looks like the only way onwards.
If Elizabeth Sobek's office backs onto just a cave, you will find me shocked. This feels like another arena where I'm going to have to do a fight. FZ Chambers. From Patrick Brocard Klein. The ectogenic chambers arrived 2 days ago. Spent 36 hours examining them and poring over technical documentation. They're a revelation, astonishing. I don't know what you had to give Far Zenith in trade to get these chambers. It was worth it. In a single leap, their embryologists have vaulted past 50 years of technological shortcomings. The risks of ECMO resolved, nutrition delivery resolved, hormonal stability resolved, 12 other risk areas resolved. Before I examined these chambers, I considered the Odyssey to be a fool's errand. If the rest of FZ's technology is at this level, well, a human colony around Sirius doesn't seem so impossible after all. Yeah, I guess he was well placed on that assignment species, but So okay, so it looks like that other people are doing their own stuff to try and avoid like the apocalypse. A human colony around Sirius is I don't know where Far Zenith is, but there's obviously somebody's goal. Jessica says, on the DNA storage thing, they already have to store the DNA of all living species for the same duration anyway. Human colony what? Human colony around Sirius, apparently. Mass fabrication of the chambers will present a number of challenges. I'm confident they can be resolved. I'm going to rest for a few hours, then get back to it. Expect a fabrication plan within 48 hours. Oh dear, species, oh no.
Are these what I think they are?
Ectogenic chambers.
Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Okay. But, I mean, this facility is, like, destroyed. I mean, maybe I guess this wasn't the facility that was designed to be one of the preserving silos. Cradle Servitor Person. Development of the artificial persona, basically, for Cradle Servitors, Nurturer, Disciplinarian, Healer, continues at a good pace. We're targeting Turing 0.4 for these constructs. Allow low-grade empathy and limited improvisation without undermining adherence to codified behavior sets. The stimulus-driven switching of personae, however, is proving to be a greater software challenge than anticipated, especially concerning our entrenched feedback loops between the disciplinarian and healer persona. I've also attached the reports from an incident where a servitor running the mother personae intervened on a disciplinarian servitor's behavior, a parental argument if you will. Amusing on first glance perhaps, but deeply concerning. I've attached a comprehensive plan for correcting these interactive protocol shortcomings in Just Data Corrupted. It's a mom! It is a mom, you're right. And it's trying to be a good mom as well, which we love. Cradle sealed. From Patrick to Elizabeth. Eleuthia 01 was successfully sealed before the swarm advancing across Xinjiang province could detect it. Pingback from Crucial Systems is good for our maiden voyage a success. Regards my disputes with the betas over zygote selection. Of course I understand we have limited overhead to run simulations of gene flow in our future humans. We can all agree there is margin for refinement in future cradle populations. Donk. Donk? In addition to personally overseeing completion of the Eleuthia 2 site inside Mount Namuli, I'll formulate and propose a modified zygote selection plan within the week.
No space.
Literal wire mother, I see, of course, yes. Is there anything else over here? Doesn't look like it, so up the stairs then? Did I play this one? If I play this one now, is it going to be annoying?
Welcome to Eleuthia.
No, I did not
the
play this
crown
one. Okay.
and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that
Bye
the
bye,
human
Penguin.
race will
Have fun with Pup.
continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts.
I like how they can't have a French character without having them say at least some like token French words. Also, they didn't subtitle the French, which is very annoying. King says, "Love it when the game needs me to learn something new." Eleuthia was a daughter of Zeus and Hera, goddess of midwifery and childbirth. Ah, I am also learning. I did not know that. I was very surprised when I heard that name. I was like, who the hell is this?
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Okay, so All Mother literally was the All Mother of the Nora, potentially. That's kind of exciting. Oh, we are full up on space in our inventory. Oh my goodness. That doesn't happen tremendously often. What is cheap that we can ditch? Oh, watcher lenses. We don't need those. And strider lenses. We don't need those either. They're not that valuable. They're only 10 shards each.
Should have brought a cart.
It's one of the few that took responsibilities of the plate and complemented her other domains. Okay, it's time to leave the gun behind. Because we've got some climbing to do. This childbirth was a brand new concept when she came along, which would explain everything about Athena's and Aphrodite's births. How were Athena and Aphrodite, air quotes, born? If they need explaining.
Would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I have gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
I find the loss of megafaunal species deeply sad. That they passed forever into oblivion.
Oh, she doesn't like that you said sad.
A grief that is difficult to describe.
AI might be a little more I than intended.
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
She says Athena burst out of Zeus's head, and Aphrodite emerged from a clamshell. Huh. Those certainly are ways of being born.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're
It
back up and
is
running
sad
with the new
species,
site,
you're right.
we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational.
I see,
The odds stand
okay.
in our favor.
But what if
She's stressed because the end of the world hasn't been held off long enough.
you can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit? There are billions dead in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
Oh God.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Okay. Got some more lore over here somewhere. There we go. Give me that.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
I think Elizabeth loved her daughter as well.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
What an interesting set of mythologies they have for certain things. Who comes up with this? How do I get in? She said something before about a missing component, but I couldn't see what she was talking about. Oh, hang on. Oh, I just gotta stick my stick in it. God, we're lucky that spear is still intact. Gotta examine her terminal, which I assume is that one. Odyssey has failed. Okay, so this was the plan to go to Sirius. Some terrible news. Falzinus informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night, telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the drive spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo, zygotes and seed, its alpha build of Apollo all were lost. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species and earthly life. Oh, Jesus. That's what happens when you try and do space travel in a rush, unfortunately. It doesn't always work. King says, I have a complaint that may be a plot hook. Homer mostly is the one we refer back to. Okay, what is your complaint, King Girl? From Charles Ronson. It's coming along, Liz. I'm positive about it, if those words can still mean anything. Have my sleeves rolled up negotiating with frozen zoos for their samples. So many species trapped in ghoulish hologram dioramas suspended in what-ifs. More than 14,000 that went extinct between 2000 and 2043. They started mapping out primary succession, selecting the pioneer organisms for a balanced and sustainable biosphere. Microbes and insects, rabbits and hawks, foxes and wolves. Thousands more that will have to wait their turn until our new generation can be entrusted with the duty of restoring them, so they can return to a world that this time will understand the concept of conservation before it's too late. There's already been too many too lates. We lost a whole collection team during the swarm breakthrough in Myanmar. The samples we lost were irreplaceable. Thanks to you, Liz, the circle of life will bend, not break. The Earth was a lifeless rock before, and someday it will be again, but not now, not like this. Not on our rock. Hesiod is the monologue writer. I will bow to you as the person who is currently doing
The
Googling.
Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it.
Fair enough, Kingal. I suppose if it's a possible plot point, then I will be thankful for your silence.
Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's the creation of a machine.
Oh boy.
But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
She really is motherless. Oh god. Those boyos. Again.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Oh, that looks like a big boy. And he's got a big boy bomb. Ouch.
Still alive. Good.
Hi.
I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Ow. Is he gonna throw us in the sun ring? Oh no. I don't want to fight big machines in the sun ring. Yep,
My
here we
entire
are.
life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was
That's an
destined for
excellent
glory
question,
as a
Jaskal, you know?
Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along.
Oh no, our focus.
When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind.
Aloy, try reaching through the lower
As sure
bars.
as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
We could try and convince him. I don't think it'll work.
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No.
That is a fun touch.
I never doubted
You're
the
right,
righteousness of
species.
killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events.
Okay.
You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men.
I mean, yes, probably.
Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
I'm not going to enjoy this fight, am I?
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot. But an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause.
Species.
Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point.
The two empty red bullet casings looked like lipstick to me.
And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Well, I feel like we're gonna stop it.
Put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you.
Uh-huh.
After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east.
Uh-oh.
To rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case,
she doesn't seem that upset by it.
Even if I wish to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Oh, he broke it. We needed that.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate.
I mean, I think this is all hesitation, my guy.
The knife has already been twisted.
Okay, so we're gonna be sacrificed to Bloodsport. As soon as this cutscene is over, I'm gonna pause and go on a little break. Just so you know. Before we get into the fight proper.
Karja faithful.
How are we doing with the cutscene, by the way?
Our years in shadow are over.
Is it still stuttering the stream?
Trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, The false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Oh, hello.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause?
Oh, they're gonna corrupt the behemoth, I see. Okay.
To consecrate this great drink, the Radiant Juron ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of
Yeah, it is pretty mighty.
this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let
Oh dear.
be the first of thousands.
Oh, we've been dropped. Ouch. Hi! I don't even have my spear on my bow.
I'll never be.
Okay. Right, with that, we're gonna go on a little break. I realize this is quite the cliffhanger moment on which to pause, but I do need a little break. So while I'm up, make sure you'll go and grab snacks if you need snacks, fluids if you need fluids, other things as you find that you need them. Stretch your legs, stretch your arms, give your neck a little twisty to make sure that's all stretched as well. And I will be back in a couple of minutes. Hello everyone, welcome back from a break. We're about to dive into quite literally the fight of our lives. I hope you all had a good break. I hope you grabbed what things you need. Ayla was possibly halfway through giving us a line of dialogue that we really needed to listen to.
Without weapons.
You're
My
right.
weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Okay. So, like, have it charge into the pillar? Menu not available right now. Well, thank you so much.
He's on the way. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
The pillar already came down, Eli. Okay, hide behind the pillars. Make it knock him down. Simple. Ow. The AoE on those charge attacks is huge. May have been a little too low-key music. I'm so sorry if I've put you to sleep, but hopefully this fight will wake you up. Hell yeah! We got dressed! I mean, this is still going to be a really tough fight.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big
Ow!
Come and get it!
Okay, let's grab some heals.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks.
We did actually already know that, Aloy. Oh, cripes. It really helps if you hit. Oh, heck, ow. Ah, why did I jump towards it, Aloy? Oh, why are you such a terrible shot as well? Load faster, Aloy! Load your weapon a lot faster than that, please! Okay. Great. Now we want freeze arrows. Nope.
Freeze canister on its hips.
Yep.
Cryo arrows should set it off. That canister on its belly.
Oh, crud.
Looks important.
Ow! I thought I got rid of that attack! I thought I did that attack! What? I'm confused. Does it still have a thing? Oh, it does still have a thing. Hey, like, why are you not using the right arrows? Oh, Jesus. We are going to die a lot here. Okay, we popped the thing off. That's nice, at least. I have my bomb sling on. Let's quickly dive into the menu for a little bit. Actually, I might need that ropecaster. Oh, I tell you what I don't need. I definitely don't need this. Ropecaster, ropecaster, ropecaster. There you go. Sticky bomb. So I can load it up with these while it's all stunned. And it won't unstun it. Hell yeah, okay. Right, that's a great start. Now presumably we have to fight all the corruptors. Why don't you shoot him, Aloy? Oh god, they got up there, did they?
Kill her.
Oh, I don't really want to fight you guys either. You're technically not as bad as a behemoth, but we're already hurting. Oh, a big boom. Yeehaw? Oh my god, silence! What is that summoning? I dread to think. Oh, he knows silence, that's nice. Oh my god, he converted an army of puppies! Or kitties, maybe. We never did anything that good! He's so much better than we are! Hell yeah! Bye! Oh man, I wish I had an army of kitties. Oh! Well, we lived.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
You didn't think he had it in him.
If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then.
Uh-oh.
Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing data to you focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're
oh,
really
lovely.
good at making it impossible to make you silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where
Oh
you
my
born.
gosh.
Maybe you'll even learn why.
Oh yeah, we do also have to stop the whole
Yeah.
invasion of the
Meet
Sacred
the
Lands.
machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corrupted to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well.
Lovely.
Yet another benefit
Nice.
of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told,
Are
the
all of
underlying
those
logic of the technique
glowy
isn't so
tubes
different
in
from
your
what's
body?
practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more
Is it?
advanced.
Are they
Great.
functional
You're
in some
welcome,
way?
I guess.
I don't think machine kitties shed. If they do, they shed like whole chunks of metal, which I guess are easier to kind of find and clean up.
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon.
To be fair, even I was.
I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did.
The striders wear
Now
out?
be on your way.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't...
Wouldn't it be amusing if the kiddies had just killed him off screen?
Right.
Like, we have no way of knowing that they didn't. They've got big guns on them. They could have shot him. He could have just died. To a random stray round.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make
Absolutely
elsewhere.
not.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
Interesting.
You think of everything, don't you?
So are the Shadow Karja patrols now going to be hostile to me where they weren't before?
Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
Oh, he can actually say nice things when prompted.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Well, here we are. We escaped. We lived, just about. And we even got ourselves a hunt into the bug. Aren't we lucky? There is also a floating whatever that was. There. Right, I messed around with my inventory during all of that, didn't I? So let's make sure I've got useful things in the right places. So warbow needs to be on the right. Rope caster needs to be up top. It already was. I think that's everything, right? Oh, I need my normal bow. That's the thing I need. Shadow Hunter bow. There we go. Sweet says, you now you have that armor. That's apparently how you go undetected into Shadow Karja lands. Even though we've been doing that for weeks without the armor. I just sort of figured that the average Shadow Karja didn't know who I was. So what is this? The Shadow Stalwart Light. Oh, I see! I mean, I do kinda like it. Its castle armor will make for a good disguise. Steals its wear against blinding effects. It says highly customizable, but it looks like it has one customizing slot. Oh, and of course I don't have the hat on. I do actually quite like the hat for this one. Most of the outfits I don't particularly rate the headwear on them that much. This one I kinda do. What I can't remember is how to turn off the hat thing. It might be in the options menu. Settings. Show headpiece on. There we go. It makes me feel like I'm in disguise. To have the headpiece on for this piece of armor specifically. Let's go save, because that's quite important after doing a big important quest. You can also turn it on but off during cutscenes. I think in general I'm gonna have it off, but if I'm wearing this armor, I'm going to turn it back on. I'm gonna have it on. Oh, shut up, Dizzy. If I'm wearing this armor, I'm going to have the headpiece visible. And if anytime I take this armor off, I'm going to try and remember to have this headpiece not be visible. We have 5 skill points. So let's grab this ammo crafter. And then I guess we'll go for mount repair. Because then we'll get machine repair, which I could imagine using at some point, I guess. Says we love the headpiece. What's the headpiece? What is the headpiece of the other one that I normally use? I actually don't remember. Normally I wear the protector. Nor protector. I mean, it's not a terrible headpiece. But I still prefer just seeing Aloy's head. Actually says, what have we learned since the cauldron? What are we doing now? God, we've learned that Project Zero Dawn doesn't have a super weapon for us. We have learned that it might still have some like shut-off codes for the evil Pharaoh machines. We've learned that our enemy evil Hades. Oh my god, I have 978 wood on me. I probably don't need that much. Yeah, evil enemy Hades is a subroutine of Gaia, which is what Project Zero Dawn is. But we don't really know. We know that it's designed to wipe out life on Earth if Gaia goes wrong, but we don't know why it's trying to wipe out life on Earth right now. I think that is the summary of what we've learned. So we have a level 25 main quest. We do also have some side quests. So we're gonna go and do those. I know this whole Nora thing is time sensitive, but we're gonna just ignore that for now. My phone died in the shower. Oh no, you should not probably carry it in there. It's very wet and damp in there. It's going wrong. It's best kill everyone, burn it all down. That is what we're trying to stop in theory. Oh, somebody's seen us.
For now.
It's the problem of fast traveling in on a horse. I guess that folks will see us. How did you... Ah! I hate it especially when it tells me I'm hidden and the thing doesn't know where I am, but it secretly does.
3 dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here.
Yeah, give me a second, Aloy. I'm dealing with a lying, cheating swine of an enemy robot. That's the harshest thing you could possibly have said about any one species, I think.
These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
It's a goat, not a swine? Well, it's a swine to me. Oh, did I ever? I did. Okay, good. I'm trying to grab as much meds as possible, because we do need it after that big behemoth fight. Oh, that was fire kiln route. Oh no. A tell you what else I actually do need. I need inventory space, probably. Oh, we can carry more fire cannon. That's okay. Right. Follow the tracks. Follow. So yeah, we're currently hunting somebody who is like outcast by the Shadow Carja, but we think he's innocent. Even though he's like a Shadow Carja general, which is about as uninnocent as they come, honestly. That's a good set of music to like. I cannot fault you for that, Axren. Yup. Okay, Aloy, I did not think you were going to get that. I should really have been scanning. Oh, traps. That's handy. Lesbian deep down, but a gay man in reality.
Alright, made it. Where did you go, Uthid?
A good question.
Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed.
Well, he was, by me.
He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
Ping this. More tracks to follow. Excellent. It's nice to be somewhere a bit calmer.
Everything useful has been stripped. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting.
Interesting, because of course you can't eat dead machines. They're only useful to hunt if you...
Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
Oh no, not again! Not again! Why is it always Glenhawks? Oh, this one didn't die. I didn't realize this one did die. Oh, don't do it! Ah! By far and away the most annoying thing about them is just that their ranged attacks knock you out of being able to shoot. It's so annoying. Give me your tummy! Ah. Although sometimes Aloy just doesn't shoot of her own volition. Even when I'm pushing the shoot button, which is quite annoying. Ah, get wrecked! Aloy, please stop standing in the cold! Okay, I asked you for my slowdown time. You didn't give it to me. Wasn't very lovely of you. Nope, I can hear someone's getting close to me. Will you get to absolute fuck rate?
Down you go.
Don't know if I can get out of this little canyon that I've jumped into. I hope I can. Is your tummy broken? Your tummy is broken. God, stay still, you awful bloody creature. played Jurassic Ponk, but it did not come through. Which is odd, because we had a sound alert and it worked successfully earlier. And you paid it for 200 bits as well! You've been cheated! What gives? What gives? You heard it. Okay, you heard it. It's just me who didn't. Well, I mean, I'm glad you guys got to hear it at least. She says, remember you can override stun machines. At the very least, it's one more target for them. Sometimes they can do a lot of damage. That's true, I guess. I've never really sort of thought of overriding Glint Hawks mid-fight. And I don't know how that really works with... Because when the quest is like, kill the Glint Hawks, you know, obviously if I override them, I can't kill them until they've become unoverridden. I guess I could rely on the other Glint Hawks to try and kill it for me. It feels like it more delays the problem, but you're right that being less overwhelmed would be good. But then by the time I've got it down and I can critical strike it, I can just kill it anyway.
Uthid? You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Only lasts for a while. The only overrides that opponents that are mounts. Is that not what this skill that I have does? Where is it? Increases the time a machine will remain overridden indefinitely. I assumed that really meant indefinitely for all machines, but maybe I'm wrong. Hi! Thanks for missing. Oh, I'm gonna steal your stuff though, before anything else.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
I don't have enough room for any more wood. Because I'm so full up, I forgot about that. What can we spare? What can we easily and cheaply ditch? Probably scrapper lenses. Good to know, Axon. She says you still start beating over machines that become hostile again after a few hits. It's true they can, but it mostly is a faff, because it means I can't then get a critical strike on.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Oh boy.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind that priests and rulers know nothing of, it's all a fat joke.
Yeah.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Car just seemed trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe.
A little stuck up.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
Oh no, the blameless Murad's
I
been
can
running
believe
us.
you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. The Havas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter.
You give
You
orders
give orders
like
like a soldier who's been out.
Uh-oh.
Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us, Kikuk's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Got a live one!
Oh, Aloy, that went right through it.
Move in.
Oh god,
We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
Game really stuttered to me again then. Oh, game is really not liking this. Oh, it's particularly messing up every time I'm about to take a shot, which isn't helpful.
Keep up the attack. We still got another.
Oh, there's more.
It's up to you now, man. Rally. We can still finish them.
Pew. God, it must be very... Oh, crap, that's a bomb. Must be very lovely for them to see just how little they care. Oh my god, this whole game is absolutely tanking and dying. Come on, stick your head out. Wow, okay, the game is really, really unhappy. Nope. Aloy, that was the wall.
That won't be the last of them. Follow me. I stashed supplies up above.
I'm gonna just have a quickie look at the old task manager, see if there's anything that's absolutely eating performance that shouldn't be. It doesn't look like it. It's like OBS, Horizon, Little Dizzy are the big things. Like I can turn down the graphics even more, but I don't normally need to. I'm a little concerned. Oh, we are super full. I haven't had a chance to sell anything off. It's part of the problem. Right, where are we going? He wants to go up. I'll go up in a second, but... Oh, that's meds. Where were they shooting us from? How do I get there? Was it up here? Can I not jump up that? I can't jump up that. That's so rude! I want my loot! How can you deny me my loot like this? How could you? Game! Oh my god. If the game continues to play like this, I don't know if I can keep this stream going. Like every time I turn the camera, it stutters for me. I also like how they like follow Uthid. Oh, I have to push a button to climb up the ledge, of course.
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
Gather supplies. That's a concerning thing. She says, this game and the sequel have weird optimization on PC. It's not the best port, it's not the worst either. Sometimes it really slows down, even for lower settings. That's so weird. Yeah, because obviously stream's been struggling for you guys in all the cutscenes all day. Now it's struggling for me up here in the mountains. Oh, it's this guy. I wish I could have just kicked you off the ledge.
Defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
Can we just shoot the priest? Oh, those are big guns.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're
I fully expect to die today. Oh, it's so annoying that they can run down and melee us and we can't get up to them to melee them. Oh, I am fully out of ammo. No, not that one, this one. Wrecked, ow. To my left? There's no one to my left. Oh, there's someone coming down here to my left. Bop. Hi. Well, that didn't go tremendously well for you. What the hell? Where did you come from? Oh, gave me a twofer, I guess. Hi! Where? Oh my god, Aloy, stop getting stuck on things! Are they just gonna keep coming? Like, I would really like to shoot this person. They are very coming out of the woodwork, aren't they? Oh my god, Aloy. You are extremely useless sometimes.
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bagman says we may be back. The power is cutting out every few minutes. Oh no! But welcome back.
Will you come with me?
Yeah, give me a sec. I just killed like 20 people. Let me get all of their stuff. Luckily, most of these people kept their stuff in boxes, which I can carry as many of as I like. Doo-doo-doo. Okie doke, up we go. Maybe this time we'll get to loot the people we shot. Because the people we shot were up here somewhere. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really not sure this guy was worth it.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Yeah, I noticed them. With all the big guns and stuff. Oh, we can actually pick up a health potion. That's so unusual. Oh, that was so done. I think he might have been the first one actually killed.
Can't be too prepared.
Ooh. Across there and we'll have him.
Goodies. I love goodies.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid.
I had 3 of the fire spitter guys before, now there's only 1.
Led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
He sounds like the Nora, the guy who maintains the grazer. Oh, Aloy. Oh, okay. Well, at least we can get back up. Ow! Where are you going from?
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Oh my gosh, that was a truly terrible amount of slowdown. Okay, can I... All of my maths for counting arrows is going to be off now that I've got the new extra 1 arrow per shot. Did I still get the headshot? I hadn't quite realised. I thought I'd missed the headshot because of the slowdown. I was expecting him to go down if I got the headshot. Where are we going? Up there. Okay, we're not going to be able to bring the big gun with us. Oh, hi. Can I shoot you? That's a go. I'm not even to do this 3 times, maybe 4 times in this quest. It's so stupid. Oh dear. I guess I didn't want us just leaving.
You worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you kill yourself.
I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja and Shadow are doomed.
Oh, this is just like that guy from Dishonored, the
May
Regent.
the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
Correct. Interesting that she turned her back while he did that.
That was quite a fireworks show.
Oh, hi.
You took your time.
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day.
I have had quite a day. You wouldn't even know the half of it.
Would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Oh, we're gonna liberate the Sun King? We're gonna, like, liberate the other Sun King from his own followers.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a
Oh,
little
that is
blazer for me
sweet.
out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good.
I know
but
enough
still,
history to know
nobody
that
ever made anything for me
children
before.
pretenders to the throne don't tend to get treated nicely. So Meridian might not be that safe a place for them.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry.
They might be better off
You
joining like
gave
the
him a
Osram or
second
something.
life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Idaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom.
Okay.
Find my friend, Three-Toe Huadiv, near the branded
Three-Toe
shore.
Huadiv?
I hired his
Am I supposed to
crew
go around
to
looking at
path,
everyone's
so
feet?
all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
Try not to disappoint.
Well,
The
that
Nora
went
said
well.
you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
I am in your debt, Hunter.
Thanks.
I think I'll take a moment with Bahavas. Death suits him better than those robes ever did. Remember, look for Three-Toe Huadiv near the branded shore.
Okie doke. Well, first I will look for what the level of this quest is, I think.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you?
Just smile a lot.
No, that's
Oh, I love it when they have a little bit of fun with some of the incidental dialogue and things. Alright, quests. So Queen's Gambit. It's a level 25 side quest. We do also have Blood on the Stone. Oh, I've been waiting to do this quest for ages. Ages and ages and ages. Also, more bloody Glint Hawks. I don't really want to fight more Glint Hawks, I'm gonna be honest. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okie doke, let's go have a look. And most importantly, we can go and sell stuff to a merchant, so we're not absolutely stuffed up to the nines with gear. That will be very important to find, to do. Sell some patches. Oh, some modifications. That's probably a good plan as well. Because we always fill up on those. Yeah, it always disheartens me when a loading screen gets to the end and then stalls for a bit. Because you never know what's going to happen from then on. Hello, merchant. I would like to sell charms, machine cores, Scrapper Heart we don't need, Strider Heart we don't need. Stack of Glint Hawk lenses, because we're going to probably get more fighting the Glint Hawks at Pitchcliff. We can ditch some bellow back lenses. I seem to have a few of those. Some long legs. We can sell a stack of desert glass. We're alright for echo shells. We can sell a sack of metal bone because I've never really used those arrows. Sell some metal vessels. Sell some chill water. Sell some blaze. Sell some sparkers. And honestly, I have way more ridgewood than I need, so we can. Can I not mark the ridgewood to sell? Oh, merchant is not interested in this item. Really? Huh. Interesting. Oh, I guess it has no value. I guess if I can just drop it, I suppose. I didn't sell the things. We'll hold on to it for now. If we get tight for space again, we can drop it then. Sell modifications. Anything that isn't blue or purple can definitely go, and then probably some of the blue as well. And honestly, we have enough fire coils and freeze coils. We can ditch some of them as well. She says, same thing with the do extra this kind of damage mods, unless you intend to say frost damage with both a bow and a sling. Fair. I definitely don't need all of them. How many piercing damage ones? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll ditch the worst 3. Handling you would keep, it's useful on many different weapons. It is useful on many different weapons, it's true. But also, I'm kind of not really expecting there to be many more weapons in the game for me to get.
Wonderful!
I've just sold you so many things. I've just cleaned you out of money, I imagine. Alright, where are we going? Down there. Somehow. See, this looks like an arena. So let's just queue up a health potion right now. Because I'm sure we'll need it. I'm very bad at dodging. Well, that didn't sound good. Okay, we've got to examine the mound. That really doesn't sound good.
That's a lot of explosives.
Okay, rock records. Oh god, I've never had to fight one up close like this before.
Good hit.
Okay. Run, Aloy. More running than that. Oh, can you actually hop out, please? Oh, okay. I didn't know you even had that attack, I'll be honest. Oh my god, Aloy, you are so slow on the draw. Oh, we've totally frozen. Oh. Error. Unfortunately, the game has crashed. You want to help us fix the issue by sending a crash report? No, thank you. She says, what? The wide open area filled with Aloy high piles of stones and barrels of blaze? Okay, well, it's 3 o'clock. We've got another hour. We'll give another go at this. We'll see if the game dying and coming back will have maybe fixed some of the issues. Let me just open, make sure that y'all are seeing this. Yes, you are. Fantastic. Oopsies. I suppose it was probably inevitable. We did quick save relatively recently, and we think it quick saves when we fast travel, or we think auto saves when we fast travel, right? So we might just be able to come back down here. Oh, okay, it started us off right in the fight. Oh, good. Oh, Aloy, what are you doing? Not using the right arrows is what she's doing. Oh god. Oh. Ow, it's also really, really infuriating when I let go of the shoot button and she doesn't shoot. I can't really tell how many legs it's still got, which is unhelpful. I'm trying, species. Okay, 2 back legs it looks like.
That hurt it.
Uh-oh. Hi! Ow. I didn't really want to do that. Stay still, let me see your tummy. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh boy. How many legs? Okay, no legs left. Fantastic. No legs left means it can't shoot. Never mind. It absolutely can shoot. But it can't hide. And if we blow up that tummy, it's pretty in trouble. Ow. Oh Christ. Ow. Oh, show me your hot bits. Okay. Ow. Well, it's a good job this cover does so much. Oh my god! Ow! Every time I think it's stopped, it's actually just opening for an attack. Oh, okay. It's on its side. Give me your belly. No, wait, you've got there's a fire barrel right underneath. Tummy. Any tummy, please, at all? No. You know, you are so slow on the draw. I know it's because I'm using the slow arrows, but still. Ow. Get off of me, you horrible thing. There we go. Well, that was awful. I'll be honest. That could not really have gone very much worse without us actually dying. But we did it, is the important thing. Somewhere around, There's the searchable mound. That's what I spawned in next to. Well, you see, species. If I get hit, it means it went badly. These mounds take ages to search, but they do have the crystal braiding, which is alright. Yeah, I've never had to fight one I've never had to fight one properly like that before. I think I did alright in taking the feet off, which helped. I was really not sure that I was ever going to get an opportunity to shoot the feet. Okay, this is now a pack of 12 arrows. It's true, I can't. But in my dreams, that is how I would fight everything. Alright, where's this person I'm speaking to? Hello. Hi. I did it.
I've never seen a machine like that.
I have.
Whoa. Nor a hunter so bold.
I'm quite glad that this was a level 25
It's
quest.
from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when
It's
dealing
true,
with
I
what
do
comes up from the
species,
ground.
but none of them tend to be that effective by comparison. The bombs thing, if I've got like a stunned enemy that I can just repeatedly lob bombs into, and if I've got an enemy that doesn't move so I can hit it with this. They are useful tools. Alright. Well, quest complete. We have another side quest which is Glinthawks, and we have this which probably involves us going back to the Morat anyway. Where is this quest? Oh, this quest is taking us back here. But I mean, we're gonna find the eclipse before then. Presumably. We'll go fight some Glinthawks. Just because I haven't been hurt enough. I guess we'll fast travel all the way up to the town, but we're probably fast traveling straight into a fight. Maybe this will be the last bird quest. You never know. It's possible. It's not likely, but it's possible.
Glinthawks. This must be Pitchcliff.
Okay. I don't know how to get down from here. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, there's a lot of Glinthawks. Jesus. Let's do what species suggests and get the stun on. Not the stun, the override. Let's see if old bird friend here can help us. Ow. Is it a bird friend or did I get knocked out of it? Who's to say? Not me. I really wish hitting your mouth disabled your spit attack. Oh, that's my friend! Oh, that was my friend! Oh, I'm a fool. Typical, that. Oh, I have even less idea what's going on than normal. Ow. Oh, it's so annoying that even walking through it, like... Oh no, I was gonna like, oh, I can grab that one. But no, it's just dead. Please, critical hit. Thank you. Oh, I think my friend just killed that one for me. That was nice. That's friends. This is absolute chaos. Get wrecked! Oh god, I'm in the water. Oh, crumbs. Oh, the slowdown is surreal. I wish the one that was my friend had some sort of way of showing that it was my friend beyond just it has sort of the hint of blue around it sometimes. Okay, I think that's all of them? No. Okay. That's all of them apart from my one. Yeah, see, this is the bit I didn't really want to have to deal with. Because now I've got to work out how to take down my own glint when any damage I do to it won't register. Oh, if you stay there, though, then that will at least make my life a bit easier. You meds? Meds. Perfect. Right, well, we've got time. We've got time to gather and prepare ourselves. What are you? Meds. Perfect. Hi, Barbie. Hang on. I need to work out if I can physically get up to you. Oh, don't do that! Oh, I don't think I can hit you while you're moving, especially not with all the freezing and stuttering going on. I have a chance while you're hovering. Nope. Come on. Get back here. Get back here! Oh, that's not really what I wanted to do. I wanted to grab this. Alright, bub. Will you please stay still? I literally can't finish the quest if you don't stay still. Nope. Not a chance.
First strike.
Oh, we could have got a critical strike if we hadn't been all froze. Ow.
What made these Flinthawks attack? I better speak to whoever's in charge.
Yeah, I mean, strictly speaking, it was a lot less dangerous. I think the Glint Hawk killed, or at least did more damage to the bad guys than I did. But it was very awkward to deal with at the end. probably still worth it in a fight against 5. Although obviously if I'd been hit like a fraction of a second later, I wouldn't even have got the modification off. Well, not the modification, the override off. Hi. It was doing work.
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags.
Hi.
Where do you come from?
Noraville.
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
He's dead.
What? That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen? Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks?
It's true.
Has anyone come trying to sell lures? They're devices that attract machines.
Is that real? Is that some sort of Nora joke?
Does it sound like I'm doing a Nora
Has
joke?
anything changed that might have lured the Glinthawks? Have you left machine scrap lying around?
No. Us around use our scrap. Not like the Carja. They only keep the pretty parts.
I mean, we learned from that other village that you don't need to have scrap nearby.
If a Carja wasted scrap on my watch, I'd pick it up and make him eat it.
You know, like a whole pile of dead snapjaws half a mile away, or maybe several miles away, can somehow attract Glinthawks to a village. We've established this. It says, I think that's why they changed it in the second game. That one only mounts overridden permanent.
Why do you think the Carja have anything
That
to
kind
do
of
with
makes
the Glinthawks?
sense, but also I enjoy not having to worry about it.
Now they're coming here to trade. Fine. Their shards are as good as anyone's. But everyone knows that they want this place. Come to think of it, they want every place.
But how could the Carja have brought on the Glinthawks?
If I ever get a break from them, I'll see if I can spare a man to follow the trail. Guaranteed, there's a Carja at the other end.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm the mayor. Mostly because I was too drunk to say no and my brother asked me.
I see.
Tell me where he is, and I'll lay him to rest once we get these Glinthawks to flock off.
You'll find him due south of here, along the river.
Damn that fool. That bum. That lunkhead. Thank you.
What a nice guy this Raylet is.
Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever offers to help me.
I can see why.
Good at tracking.
You could say that.
All right then. Let me know what you find. Hammer to steel. A Carja is behind all this. You find anything out about those attacks yet?
Not yet.
My suggestion: keep an eye on those Carja.
Okie doke. Investigate Pitchcliff. Just the whole town? Oh, Jesus. Good start. Good start, Aloy. Well, let's actually start up here. Whoa, it's time to be Special Agent Aloy again. Oh. Hello.
The device is sending out a signal. Might be what's attracting the Glinthawks.
Well, yeah, that would probably do it. Hi.
Turn off!
Hi.
What are you doing?
By the sun, it won't turn off.
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it
I
off.
think he's trying, Aloy.
Me? I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
Yep, that works.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization. My tales of adventure only increase their value.
Wait, is this the guy who's been writing
others only
the
dare
books
tread.
that we've been
I
finding?
flourish. No mountain climbs
The guy
too
who said that
high
Nora,
that
like,
I
eat
can't
men or
mount it.
something?
My trade demands sacrifice.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes. I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb even in my best years, but I girded my...
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it. As I searched,
we're
I
after
wondered
peculiar
how many
silos.
secrets lie hidden in this world, as we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Your point?
Oh, no, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
Did you know this whole time that device was luring Glinthawks?
By the sun, no! I stashed it here for a while, but when I came back, I was nearly beheaded by one of those flying terrors.
This device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite.
I do wonder about the lures. Like, are they intentional bits of how Gaia works?
I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
Well, I'll see to that.
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
You just stay away from everything and try not to cause another mess, honestly. Okay, where are we going? Oh, I've been up there. That's handy. That's lucky, isn't it? Oh god, there are a lot of Glinthawks in this valley, though. I'm kind of not that surprised that the Glinthawk summoning thing is here.
Workshop can't be far. If I can find a way around the avalanche.
Ah, yes, I do see. I think we climbed this bit before. This is where we got knocked off the mountain by Longlegs a lot, isn't it? Oh no. Thanks, Aloy, I think. I thought you were just plunging to your death then. I'll be honest. I thought Aloy had decided it wasn't worth the climb. Species says, yeah, ... lucky. Is it not lucky that I was here before? I can't remember how to do this. Do I go all the way around and then on here? I do. I'm gonna climb to... No, Aloy, I'm holding left, dear. You two again.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out.
Right. Species says, I do like that they've made it so that the abandoned workshop is of one of your enemies is still causing trouble. Like other people found it, and are now using it to their advantage, or at least so they think. Yes, I did wonder if this was going to be one of the Derval guy's things. He does seem like the type, and we know he had Glinthawk limbs. Oh my god, Aloy, you're useless! Utterly useless you are, Aloy, and now this one's gonna spawn me.
Here we go again.
Hi. Oh. Dear. Oh, it's not dead. It's not dead. Ow. Ow. Why are you not dead? That's normally enough to kind of kill you. Oh! Okay, well that went a lot better than last time. Apart from me blowing myself up. Oh, hello. More enemies. Many more enemies. Many enemies. Many knees. In fact. These things. Metal shards. One whole metal shards. Wow, I'm glad I went back to that. Okay. Well, we know how to deal with bellowbacks. They're not too tricky. It would help if we fucking did it right though. I'll tell you that much for nothing. Wait for him to calm down. Come on. Come on. You can be quiet. You can quiet down. Okay, there we go. He's all done. Right. Now we gotta hit his tummy, which is always a little harder. PP successful. Oh, look. There's a slidey rope here. Presumably to try and enable us. Are you a red eye? You are a red eye. Are you a red eye? You are also a red eye. Okay. What is your patrol route? Getting weird is what your patrol route is.
I thought they'd go on forever.
Well, it definitely presents us with some opportunities. What is your patrol route? You don't come particularly close. Faster down this thing, Eli. Anyway. Excuse you? I said over here! And you. You as well. Come up here. Oh, I hear more machines. Where are they? I don't see more machines. I'm sure I heard them. We'll keep going for now.
I bet Allure brought that Stormbird here.
Oh, crumbs.
If I find any and destroy them, the machine should leave.
Okay, last time we fought... Oh, okay, if I destroy the lure, it'll leave. Welcome, Yowie, how's it going? We have a big boy to try and kill. Where are the lures? There's one. Oh! Hi! How's it going? Hi, friends! No, it says no, they're very small. That's totally just an optical illusion. I see. Do you think I can just shoot it? Or do you think I have to...
Allure.
Do you think I have to go up to it? No, I have to go up to it. Oh, crumbs. That could have gone better. Do we think it's seen me? We are going to need a bigger mountain. You're right, Species. This is fine. This is fine. I'm gonna go to my notes real quick. Stormbird. Which bit? Which bit makes it shoot? Okay, the tummy is the bit that makes it shoot. Okay. Because the shooting is the most powerful weapon. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this without killing it. Nope, he's moving. I'm going to wait for him to be still so I have the best possible opportunity. Oh, it's not gone. It's not gone. Oh, excellent. He's stunned. Oh, he's not stunned for very long. He's in the mountain. This seems like not intentional behavior. Amusing, but not intentional. What are the things on its back? Next question. It's digging a hole. It was digging a hole. Where are you? Stormbird. Blaze canisters on its back. Oh, blaze canister on its hips. Or a freeze canister on its back. Hitting the freeze canister would be incredible. I don't think it's going to happen.
Can stop tensing.
Honestly, that couldn't really have gone much better. Actually. Uh-oh. I would like to get close enough that I can actually scan it. Would be nice, so I can see what I'm aiming for. Yeah, no, we're never gonna get that, but... I don't love that those... Okay, I don't love that my arrows are missing, for one thing. I don't love that those things didn't manage to knock off any of its engines. I mean, what the... Why am I using electric arrows? Aloy, why do you hate me? Ow. Why do you not want to do the things that I ask you to do, huh? Nope, that was a total flub shot. Well, we knocked something off, but not an engine. I can't see it because it's too far directly upwards. That would be the dive attack then, the one that we're trying to stop. Oh god, oh god, oh. This is bad. Okay. We're alright. We're alright. Because it's decided to wander over there. Which is quite lucky for us. However, it's not decided to stay still. And with everything else that's going on, it's going to make hitting anything quite a task. Okay, there's the freeze canister on his shoulder. I really need you to stay dead still for me to get that. Nope. Not even close. Oh my god, Aloy. How are you this bad at your job? Okay, you know what? As it seems to keep getting stuck in this, I'm gonna break out the old bomb sling. It might be useful while it is stuck in places like that. Even if not for general use. Nope. Just totally missed. I cannot for the life of me get these bloody engines to come off. The last time we fought a Stormbird, we were able to knock the engines off. Can I override you? That would be cool. Don't know what we're gonna do, having overridden you. But it'll at least let me get these lures. That's a cool pet to have, a Stormbird. For a second I thought it was just gonna leave. I don't know, I do kind of, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I do kind of want to just kill it. You know? Maybe I chose poorly. Because she said it might run off if I do this. And I don't really want it run off. I'd rather kill it if I can. Because I've got it halfway down, you know. Oh my god, Aloy, you are useless. I want to waste the good arrows. Okay. I really, really hate when I can't see the thing that I'm trying to fight. Oh well, that freeze went worse than most freezes. It managed to actually freeze me out of an entire shot. Come here. Come on. I'm very surprised how effective these bombs are against the birds, because obviously the Glint Hawks are far too mobile for anything like this to work, but the Stormbird is so big. Nope. Oh, don't do this. Not again. Right. Burb is dead. I'm annoyed that I put a bunch of Tear Blast arrows into the engines and it did absolutely nothing. Not a single engine, I think, got knocked off apart from the first one in the opening attack. That really was just terrible, terrible shooting for Aloy. No, I've done that one. Where's the last one? There. How do I get to you? I gotta go around.
Done. No more lures. Now about this workshop.
So yeah, we've been here before. I thought it was interesting. I was like, oh, it's so nice that they have like all these bits of the world where you're never gonna go that aren't related to any mission. Nope. Turns out, totally related to a mission.
So Dervahl was behind these lures. Brilliant. And dangerous. Now to bring word back to Pitchcliff.
Data point, tattered letter. Dearest cocks and puppets, you miserable bungs have failed to find me again. Your attempts to catch me would make me laugh if I weren't so busy running circles around you and your so-called intelligence gathering. Just give up, or better yet, kill yourselves and save me the effort, you worthless slags. Never yours, Dervahl. Well, sucks to be him. Okay, return to Raylet. We can do that. And then maybe back to Meridian to see if Dervahl has anything to say about this. Hi, guys. That's nice species. I didn't know that, I don't think.
You'll be happy to know I found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand, as my brother would have. On behalf of Pitchcliff and my family, I thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, we got an extraordinary reward box.
My suggestion? Keep an eye on those Karja.
Okay, we are heading to Meridian now. We do also, I think we got enough, I think it was all of the vessels possibly that we got. Either last stream or the stream before, and we haven't turned them in yet. So that'll be a nice thing to do as well while we're here. And then it's going to be 4 o'clock and we'll think about wrapping up. Yeah, I wonder if it really would be worth investing in extra tear on the sharp shot bow for something like that. Because I poured, I think, 4 arrows in it took to tear off the electrical attack, and I put, I don't know exactly how many in to try and knock off an engine, but it took quite a few goes. Where is Duval? Or possibly where was Duval? He might not be there anymore. He was kind of around this base bit somewhere. Do-do-do.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
You'll like what I have to say. Don't need to sound so ungrateful.
Do-do-do. Duval, are you here? There he is. Hi.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy.
Oh.
I get it.
Okay, he doesn't have anything else to say. Sad times. Okie doke. Person over here. Hello. Hi.
Yes. I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek?
I think I did? I'm not
Yes,
certain.
yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do.
I found something for someone. There we go, yes. Palace's reward box 2.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins.
So that is all of the vessels and all of the figurines that we now have. We don't have all of the advantages, but we can't trade those in anyway. So it is just the metal flowers that we're looking to find. Oh, I probably have more junk that I can sell to you as well, actually, can't I? Oh, I want a proper merchant. You a proper merchant? Hello. I want a proper merchant because I want to see if you'll sell me an upgraded version of the disguise armor. We can also ditch a pack of chill water while we're here. Oh my god, I have so much Ridgewood. I really do need to drop some of it. I must have so much other junk in my inventory. We're up at 106. What else is expendable or duplicated? Not sure. Yes. Do you have Survivor, Ice Hunter, Spark Worker, Silent Hunter, Blazon, Silk Six Eater? Yes, this one. Okay, let's guess what I will make for a good disguise and steals its variants binding and sonic effects. Highly customizable. Okay, so I can put mods on it. It doesn't have any. Looks like it doesn't have any effects of its own. We can obviously sell the original one that we had. Oh, this one does Sonic as well. Okay.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Right. Well, let's find some mods and put them on. No, crafting. Modify outfits. What have we got? I'd like some resist melee attacks, if possible. Because those tend to do me the most damage. 15 melee or 17 ranged. Maybe I want the ranged. Well, no, because if I'm in Karja territory, I'm up against Shadow Karja. Oh no, I am worried about the range because I'm worried about their big guns. That's what I'm after. Okay, there we go. We've got that set up now for us. That'll be good. We've got all of our carry capacity sorted out ages ago. And yeah, I think next time we will be going on with this main quest. As the main quest is down, it takes us down here, but I'm sort of not sure where, because he said they were just invading like the sacred lands in general. So I don't know if I should expect. I don't know if I should expect to see Eclipse like from Day Tower onwards. I'm not sure. We'll have to see, I suppose. He's gone from the hunting grounds outside the sacred lands. Okay, that's still not too far to travel. I was wondering, like, am I gonna have to journey this whole way? Because that'll take a while. Even with a steed, that would take a while, and I will struggle to bring a steed down some bits of it. Because there's definitely a pack that always likes to live around here of enemies. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a little investigate off stream to see where I can launch from. But for now, that is going to be it from me for today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Species, for your advice. Thanks, Yai, for showing up towards the end. I'm glad you didn't miss everything. Thanks, Shaskor, who was here right from the off. Action, it's been lovely to see you. Kinga, it's been lovely to see you. Penguin and Anna were here. It's lovely to see all of you. I've had a blast. I hope you all have too. Let me just have a look-see on the old Twitch and see who we can go and give a bit of a raid to. See if anybody is live who we love and we want to go and see. I mean, plenty of folks are live. Anyone playing something that particularly enamors and enthuses us? Skylarzo is playing Noita. I do like the idea of Noita, and we do love Skylarzo. So let's go give her a visit. We know Zoe, she's a good friend of the channel. It'll be a blast going and watching her. I will be back later in the week, but I don't know when, because this is first week of new part-time job. So everything is a bit bland, scary, and awful and horrible about that. I'll be honest. So it definitely won't be on Wednesday. It probably won't be tomorrow, which narrows it down to either Thursday or Friday. Thank you, Kingo, for prepping the raid message. You're a beauty for remembering, because I never ever do. So yeah, later in the week, and then hopefully on Saturday as well with Shaka will be the schedule. If there is another stream this week, it'll probably be Mio. And then I don't know what we're planning to do for co-op stream. We will see. But yeah, my name has been Dizzy. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you all next time. Ciao, everyone. Bye bye.